is Daniel. I'm the founder of African Communities for Climate Initiative. I am an innovator, change maker, and climate champion. The problem of climate change, which my solution is solving, is a huge problem affecting the global communities. But Africa has been bearing the greatest brunt and disaster of climate change. Therefore, most communities in Africa have been swept away, and 100 million lives have been placed on a high risk danger due to the fact that 10 million people lose their farmland property to flooding caused by climate change. Also, over 10 million population of African community are facing hunger on a daily basis as a result of poor agricultural produce and post-harvest loss. The problem of climate change has cut off many communities from lack of access to electricity. This problem is a problem that is plaguing the African community due to the intense increase in climate condition. Therefore, my solution is addressing this problem at the intersection of climate education, climate smart agricultural practice, and renewable energy. I'm using climate education as first approach because most African communities lack awareness and the knowledge of climate change. Therefore, when climate change is causing disaster and damage, they don't know what to do. Therefore, by engaging community in climate education, I'm able to sensitize and create awareness to local communities to adopt climate smart practices that help mitigate the impact of climate change. Also, using climate smart agriculture, I'm able to provide over 5 million smallholder farmers climate smart agricultural practices that help boost food production, increase crop yield, and reduce post-harvest loss. This will create sustainable livelihood and also ensure community resilience against climate change. Also, the use of renewable energy solution helps community to adapt to green energy that reduce the use of fossil fuel to combat climate change. Therefore, by adopting my three approach and three-step solution, I will be able to combat the effect of climate change affecting the African communities to build resilience against the impact of climate change. Therefore, looking at this solution as a noble solution that will impact the lives of over 100 million African population, and we also build resilience in African communities to combat climate change. Thank you.